Avocados have become a staple in many diets around the world, and it's no secret that Mexico is one of the top producers of this delicious fruit. However, there is a dark side to the avocado industry in Mexico that many people may not be aware of. In this video, we will explore the negative consequences of the avocado industry in Mexico, including violence, criminal activity, environmental degradation, and worker exploitation. We hope that this video sheds light on these important issues and encourages viewers to consider the impact of their consumption habits. Demand for avocados has increased dramatically in recent years, with the fruit becoming a popular choice to use in a variety of dishes, from salads to sandwiches to smoothies. This demand has led to a corresponding increase in avocado production, with Mexico emerging as the largest global producer. The avocado industry in Mexico has become an important source of income for many small farmers, with more than 500,000 people working in the sector. However, the rapid expansion of the industry has also led to a series of negative consequences. One of the most important problems associated with the avocado industry in Mexico is the increase in violence and criminal activity. As demand for avocados increased, so did competition between producers, leading to an increase in violence and intimidation. Drug cartels and other criminal organizations have been known to be involved in the avocado trade, often resorting to violence and intimidation to protect their interests. This has had a significant impact on local communities, with many farmers forced to pay protection to criminal groups to operate their farms. Those who refuse to pay are often met with threats, and even murder. The increase in avocado production also has negative impacts on the environment. The demand for avocado land has led to illegal logging and deforestation, as well as other environmental problems such as soil erosion and loss of biodiversity. This has had a range of negative consequences, including destruction of natural habitats, loss of wildlife, and the negative effects of climate change. The impact of the avocado industry on local communities in Mexico is significant and far-reaching. The increase in violence and criminal activity associated with this industry has had a profound effect on farmers and other local residents. Many farmers have been forced to pay protection money to criminal organizations to operate their farms. Those who refuse to pay are often met with threats, and even murder. Violence and intimidation have had a negative impact on communities, with many living in fear and insecurity. The violence and criminal activity associated with the avocado industry also has a negative impact on the environment. Illegal logging and deforestation have become more common as land is cleared for avocado production. This has led to soil erosion, loss of biodiversity, and other environmental problems. The destruction of natural habitats and the loss of wildlife can have long-term consequences for the region, and the negative effects of climate change are being felt around the world. In addition to the environmental and social impacts of the avocado industry in Mexico, there are also concerns about labor practices in the sector. Many workers in the avocado industry, especially those working on large commercial farms, have reported poor working conditions, low wages, and lack of benefits. There have been numerous reports of exploitation and abuse in the avocado industry, including cases of child labor. Some workers have reported being forced to work long hours in hazardous conditions, with little or no safety protection. Others said they were underpaid and denied access to basic amenities such as clean water and toilets. Many workers have also reported being verbally and physically abused by their supervisor or employer. The poor working conditions and exploitation of workers in the avocado industry have led to widespread criticism and calls for change. Several organizations have called for increased regulation and oversight of the industry, to ensure that workers are treated fairly and that labor laws are being followed. Others have urged consumers to advocate for more ethical and sustainable avocado sources, in order to encourage better labor practices across the industry. It is clear that the avocado industry in Mexico has had a significant impact on labor performance, with many workers facing exploitation and abuse. This not only violates the rights of these workers but also has broader consequences for communities and the economy. Poorly paid and ill-treated workers are less able to afford the basic necessities of life, and this can lead to poverty and social unrest. While avocados can be a delicious and nutritious part of many people's diets, it's important to recognize the impact of our consumption habits and work toward sustainable food production practices. Stronger and more ethical. This could involve supporting farmers and small-scale organizations that prioritize sustainability, social responsibility, and fair labor practices. By taking these steps, we can work towards a more equitable and sustainable food system for all.